There's only one guy I've not beat in Great Britain, and that's Posy. I know my time's gonna come. These men, there's certain men that rush it.
So that keeps you going.
That don't keep me going. No, it don't keep me going.
No?
No.
You don't want to have that, I beat him.
I beat him. What's that got to do in my life? I can't put it on my CV.
I mean, if we want to roll back the footage a little bit, we went to under 17 days and you took part.
That was back in the days. That was young me, bro. I was freaking texturizing my hair, putting fake earrings in back then.
You took part in an octathlon.
Yeah.
Just to beat a man in the 110 hurdles. You couldn't.
And left.
And left.
And left after.
The game's the game, innit? What can I say? That was the old me. But now, nah. These men don't pay my bills. If there's going to always be their favourites. British Athletics always going to have their favourites. So why should I worry about what they're doing when they're not helping me?
I have a question for you, and I've always asked you this question, but I'm going to ask you on video. If GB are giving you this much, like, non-support, you have the option to go and run for another country. Why don't you try it out? What benefits do you get for running for GB that you wouldn't get for running for the red and the black and the white?
I just, plain simple, I can't be bothered. I can't. I don't see myself in this game for that long for me to make that change.
Okay.
I feel like that.
Someone playing with cars.
Something is going on.
Someone's wavy. Toy cars.
Oh my god, look at that guy, bro.
He's been out here for a minute, bro. And
like that, bro.
At any point, if you in this video, when you see me looking like this way, because this man's been there posing, and I'm sitting here like I am cold as hell, and this man is out here with no top, like, and he's just calm.
Man got chocolate spread spinning. What the hell? But sorry, yeah. You're going back to your question, yeah. I just. It's not that I can't be bothered. I take that back. It's not that I can't be bothered. But I feel like if I'm going to run a time, either way, I've got to run a time.
Yeah.
If I'm going to run 13.3 in GB, it's going to be something. If I'm going to run 33 in Trinidad, it's going to be something. Yeah. So I don't want to move that process. And then I don't care what people think about, oh, you just want to get an easy route. No, it's not that. GB, British Athletics, taking back for idiots. And I've had enough.
But that's why I'm asking, because if they're taking...
But they're not, though. They're not taking me for idiot.
Not taking you.
They're probably not, because I'm not. It's not like I am beating Posy consistently. Yeah, it's not that. I'm in my own lane right now. I will get there. I'm a patient guy. I will get there.
Yeah.
If they don't want to give me recognition when I am there, then that's a whole different conversation. My whole answer will be different. This won't even be a thing. You'll be asking me, Khai, how's running for Trinidad? That's how it'll be. Straight up. Look at the whole UEL thing, university thing. I don't ramp. If you take me for idiot, I'm gone. I don't play no games, bro. So, yeah, that's how I run.
Cool. I like that. So it's an honest answer. And because it's been something that obviously I've questioned.
You have a lot.
The group has questioned, but I don't think you've ever given a concrete answer to it. You always try to find a way to get. Because
I never knew the answer to it. Because I've always thought, why? Damn, I could move, but I've seen a lot of people move and it hasn't benefited them. So I don't know if Trinidad's going to be the same.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone move to Trinidad like that.
Okay.
So I can't judge you off something. I'll be the first person. I don't want to experience something bad, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind.
Could it be one of those things where if you went with Trinidad, let's say their times is slightly different? Like obviously GB tend to put their times lower than the entry standard.
Lower or higher?
Higher than the entry standard. So if Trinidad was higher, lower than the British one, and you thought, why not just go there? Because when I can go to the Olympics with them, I'll skip the British out.
Oh yeah,
would you ever think of
that? Yeah. If that was an option today, I'll most likely pick it, and that'll probably motivate me to do a great year. If they're like, Khai, we see you've got eligibility to run for Trinidad. We can see you're in the mix to probably potentially run the standard, the Olympic standard. Would you come? With your heartbeat, I'll even pay for my own ticket. Facts, just to say that I'm Olympian, 1,000,000%, and then that's my career. Like I'm happy with my career. But yeah, British Athletics just taking long with man. But that's not them. That's not their fault. That's my fault. That's a me problem. That's me trying to balance work, training, and education all at the same time.
So we asked QT this question as well. How do you think we could make this sport better?
Make
Because I think obviously everyone always seems to have the same thing. Oh yeah, we don't the funding, blah blah blah. It's not enough. But in your own way, how do you think we can, or they can, make it better and more enticing for people to do? Because if I've got the choice of playing something else,
Yeah.
and I've got athletics, realistically, I'm picking the other thing.
No, of course.
Because the money in this sport is not all that. And if you're winning, if you're getting gold every time, you know you're balling. But if you're not, then you're just part of the mix. You're just 20 grand a year.
Just give, exactly. Just give some athletes some type of, not even incentive, but just some recognition, even if it's like, I don't know. Just make it more appealing, man. I can't even describe it.
Because even now with social media, like they could just use social media to make it better. Like you can see the American athletes, before they even get out there, they've got 50K on Instagram.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But
America's a lot bigger than the UK.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
But it's promoted better there, though. It's promoted better, because I know some of the athletes, and I don't like without even going there.
Yeah.
But you know about them, but we don't. Apart from the British trials, you don't really know about anyone. You just kind of like see faces, and then the more you see that face, the more familiar you get with it.
Yeah.
And then you start going, oh, and then it takes you a while. Let's say till you win something, and then goes, oh, let me follow that person on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what people do nowadays. But they could do that earlier for athletes, because I think you can get some kind of sponsorship from other things through social media.
You know
now.
where it starts from? As you can see, like with other sports, fans are what bring the money as well. Fans are paid for football. I don't know how much for a football ticket, but it's a lot. But for boxing's like £60 ringside for some basic donny that I can even punch.
60, bro. I looked for the Nigel Benn fight coming up next
hell's
month. He was an ex champion welterweight.
Okay.
He's like 55, coming out of retirement to do one more fight against something.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name, but I wanted to go watch the fight. I was looking at tickets, and I will kid you not, to get a ringside seat, it was expensive. And
That's nuts.
I know that that versus a track and field frontside ticket is minimal.
Of course.
Minimal.
But I think that's where it starts. You need to not even bring fans, but just be like, oh, like, start giving out tickets for free for competitions. Oh, here's a competition. Don't charge people to come watch British champs. Give schools tickets. Like, you never know, you get the next next.
and then get empty seats at the champ. Like that's what
You know how
I think that's
bad that
fun.
looks
Yeah,
for
that's
the sport.
Because everyone's saying about Doha.
I was
We
just
are-
gonna come on to that.
We had it. We literally had that at empty stadium. I was at the British champ.
Yeah, that's nothing new for us.
No,
It's like
It was empty. I feel like they didn't know. I feel like they genuinely didn't know that it was on, because worldwide athletics, some people can't get there because of time off, blah blah blah.
It's
You only
expensive
get
as well,
30 days off.
Yeah.
You might have had your 30 because you got wife, kids, whatever.
yeah.
But on the initial first couple of days,
Yeah.
it was
was.
empty. From like day 5, day 6 to now,
Yeah.
bare people in there. So I feel like
Free tickets, isn't it?
either,
as well-
either free tickets or people just didn't know. They didn't know that it was on.
I think as well, the camera position, because
That as well.
I tell you, they won't let you sit in certain stands if it's empty, so they'll all push you
Into one to make
to make it look.
That's especially I think it's the same thing, isn't it? Because the main
Speaking of
stand
which.
on the home straight is
Yeah.
always packed out.
You never
And
see
then the
people
back,
sitting.
yeah, the back one. You never even. See, I didn't even notice that. You never actually see that on camera.
Yeah.
You just see the massive
You never
Muller
see
sign.
like this. You see down
Yeah,
there.
you
athletes
see the
running.
massive
Yeah.
Muller sign, and you realize it's actually quite
Trying to see
empty.
if there's if we've missed anything while we've been out here.
Like it's actually quite empty, isn't it? Like, it's-
Exactly.
But
But
This Donny's doing the most.
was he still doing it? Oh my gosh, bro.
Still out
What's wrong with
here.
the man doing?
Is he in the camera?
yeah, it would definitely be there.
Look, I mean,
I would never ever bodybuild in my life, bro. What a dickhead thing to do.
Why is it dickhead?
Man starving themselves, right, just to look good for some people's opinions. 3 people's opinions. and they're gonna be different next week for another judge. It's literally what you think's nice. What? I'm about to lose it, bro. I swear. Like, at least with track, whoever beats who wins. This one is literally on opinions. You're getting paid based off another Donny's opinion on you. People like social media. And then I got to put this chocolate spread peanut butter thing on my. And it's when I see black people. Oh my gosh! Don't let me start.
Oh mate, I can't deal with today. Look,
I just like your body, innit? I wanna get recognized for what you're doing, for what you're doing in the gym.
Let's go on Tinder, bro. Bare thirsty girls, bro. They'll comment. Oh, you got a 6-pack. That's nice.
Question of the tone when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of Zoom till I'm sentimental. I had to let